Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here, back again with another South Park Phone Destroyer video, and another seasonal reset has landed upon us here today on the 1st of September. And as you can see, we did make it to 8,500 in this most recent season. We just barely made it over the weekend event, to be honest with you, but that's all that we needed to do, right? We didn't need to keep pushing and go beyond that if we didn't have to, so I didn't. But we did get our Tier 1 pack, so let's see what goodies are inside. Hopefully a bunch of amazing things. We get 5,500 PvP tickets, we get 650 in-game cash, 16 prayer beads, some fancy dreidels, some chips, some keys, some mage tomes, some tomes. We get 6 Terrence Mephisto, 22 power binds. Our legendary is 2 Mintberry Crunch. I mean, I'd much rather have had Ink and Craig, to be honest, but I think Mintberry Crunch is a solid card. I mean, I already got him to 4, so, I mean, the +2 doesn't super duper help me, but I don't know, maybe he'll be good at 5, who knows? I guess one day we'll find out. Robin Tweak, we get 20 of them, 21 Angel Wendy, who recently got buffed, 11 Tallies, okay, getting Tally closer to 6, some Pirate Ship Timmys, get some PC Principal, and we'll end off with some Human Kite. So, an okay pack. To be honest, I actually would have rather had some. Instead of Pirate Ship Timmy, I really needed Captain Wendy, because I think I'm only 50 away from her to being 6. But Mintberry Crunch isn't bad. I ain't too mad about that. And as we restart our season, we're at 72.68 to restart the season. Also, guys, it looks like all of the newer cards have been added to the shops today, which I believe was going to be mentioned as well, or was mentioned last week. So there you go. I got Chaos Hamsters and Thunderbird both in the shops of Cartman Shop, so that's something to keep into consideration too if you guys are like trying to find a specific card, and maybe you'll get lucky and get them in Butters or in Cartman Shops now going forward. I doubt I'll get anything good in the free packs I have here today. Well, I get a General Disarray. I'm actually okay with that. And I'm sure I'll get nothing exciting here again. And no, not really. A Beryl Douglas, of course. What a fantastic way to go. So I did build a new deck. So remember, Mackey received a buff. We also had Angel Wendy receive a buff as well. I kind of want to look at Mackey's stats more on face value here. So 1308 for his health. He also gets a 74 attack boost. Good lord. That's actually a really big buff, guys. I am going to be honest with you. Mackey might actually be somewhat legit. Angel Wendy at 6, 491 health, 70 attack, 433 healing to her 3 closest allies. That's actually pretty ridiculous as well. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, again, I built this deck, and I kind of wanted to see just how good the buffs were to those 2 specific cards. To be honest with you, I think, dang, Mackey might be actually legit. Guys, you might see a lot more Mackey around here. He might be a card you might have to actually deal with. A 74 attack, that's no joke. Alright, we'll see what we get here in the first match. We got I don't know. H4 Billy Doso, I think that's the guy's name. Alright, I'm thinking Tommy Mecha Tommy in the back. He's going slow and steady with the Zany Boy. Alright, takes out my Mecha Tommy, that's fine. We'll get the Osmo 4000 going. And we'll freeze, slow him down. That's right. I'm purposely getting Angel Wendy ready. Get Randy going here. We're gonna get that, but there we go. We get the ridiculous healing here. I'm also gonna keep Randy alive. With Dar. I kind of just want to see where how Mackey looks here. Even though he's really only going to be buffing Dar. So his area did not change. There we go. Plus 74 though. To Dar. Insanity, son. Also looks like he can take a hit or two. He's not really taking much damage.
By my grace.
Jesus. Call the nurse. Charge. I need a beer.
Get that wasted.
Healing shot.
Heal up Witch Doctor. Dang, dude. She is actually fairly legit now, guys. Go. Put that down. Hermes doesn't even get a hit off. Hate to see that.
Moo, 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 moo.
I will be.
Should actually give me a chance to put Mackey close by. Can freeze this here. We get Timmy off here to the side. We can freeze here. Mackey doing all that stuff. Heal up. So it kind of actually worked out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. I know the guy was only a level 22 new kid, but that deck was interesting and fun. Okay, we're gonna destroy this phone, then we'll play the next match. Dog poo. No ×2, but still get the dog poo in the locker there, so that's always good to get, right? And we'll just move on to the next match. Let's see what we can do with this deck, because Angel Wendy, Mackey, buffs. Not too shabby. I'm going to try a bunch of different decks, probably spread it out throughout the course of the week here to try it out. I plan on showcasing my main deck that I've been using, which did have Fast Pass and Call Girl in it. So that'll be fun to mess around with too. Next we got Lord of the Rain. Peace. Okay. Key. Alright. I think the really good part about this deck is actually that we have a lot of potential to force a cancel. And that's one of the main reasons why I got both Osmo and 6th Element Randy. As well as Mecha Timmy. There's a lot of potential to force a cancel card, or to force someone to cancel. Oof, that's not good for us. Okay, well that's going to take our first bar, but that's alright. Was that a level 7 token that I just saw over there? Interesting. Interesting. Really didn't also focus on dog poo, which I probably should have done, obviously. Okay, so there we go. That Angel Wendy here.
By my grace.
I can wait this out a second. Get Hermes Kenny ready. There we go, get the plus 74 to these cards here. Push it forward. Kyle gets me the bar.
I must know my freedom. Buy my grace.
My force is mine.
Here we go. Wendy.
Watch the hands. Healing shot.
You're really pissing me off again.
That's another win. There we go. Good job. Thanks, Lord of the Rain Piece. I appreciate it. We'll get the +1 phone destroyed, and then we'll move on to the next one. I mean, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I just really kind of enjoy some of the fun, different deck ideas you can kind of do once the balance changes kind of come out. Then at the same time, it gets to a point where it's like the real meta kind of like it feels like people just kind of mess around with some of the new cards and the new changes right off the bat, and then once they kind of really hone in again on the actual meta, then the game can get kind of stale and boring again. But we get the 2 Frontier Bradleys. They're at 15. But I'm very much currently enjoying playing right now, at least with this change in the meta slightly. But we'll play another match, maybe 2 more, just to really feel this deck out, as we've only played 2 matches so far. But this deck's been pretty fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, there definitely could be some changes to it. I bet you weren't expecting me to do a Angel Wendy video right off the bat to start the new season, right? There we got Intrepid Caddy 115. But dude, Mackey though, that's insane, dude. The 1308 health is actually pretty legit. I think I'm gonna go Enforcer here. See what he's got. He's got Sci-Fi, okay. With the Randall. Now, speaking of which, guys, in about a month, we should be getting the Superhero Randy card. Fun fact. This is actually going to be possible bad news for me dealing with this Bounty Hunter Kyle. I was kind of back and forth, to be honest, whether or not I'd go with whether or not Bounty Hunter Kyle would be better for this or Ninju. What just got canceled? Oh, he killed Mackey. He actually killed Mackey. I guess the one big weakness of Angel Wendy that I kind of forgot about, to be honest, was the fact of wow, I can't speak. The fact that she doesn't heal herself. I mean, obviously you have the heal component on you know, Medicine Woman Sharon, where Medicine Woman Sharon does heal herself on top of that healing. Okay, Mecha. Mecha Timmy's just in an infinite death loop. It's my favorite. I mean, I get that Angel Wendy's a common card, so you don't want her to have the same components of what a, Also, is he even using Fantasy? Wait, is he using Sci-Fi and then Fantasy just for the cancel? Oh, I guess he has Wendy as well. Wait, who plays Sci-Fi Fantasy with one Fantasy card? 3 fantasy cards. That's it? That's your whole fantasy rotation is a cancel card? Shield Maiden Wendy. And then you play Gnomes? Okay. That's a unique rotation, I guess. I've never seen that. I've never seen someone play fantasy and play 3 cards from that rotation. Fantasy. Wow. I'm speechless. Alright, so we got Narla, whatever. I don't even know. This knockback should be okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we know we got fantasy again. Fantasy and superheroes. Okay. Is this guy going to play with the new superhero cards? That's going to be the question, though. Children is this side. Let's put Enforcer here, actually. There we go. We'll get Enforcer Jimmy a little bit stronger.
No, this isn't fake. Ow.
We have our first Witch Garrison sighting since the nerf happened. There we go. Get that nice buff.
Check out this trick.
Sort of. Osmo, stay alive. Heal him, heal him, heal him.
Check out this trick.
There we go. Get some damage to New Kid. Hanky's here.
I have. You kids are disgusting.
Doesn't really mean much to me, though.
Too deep, too deep.
There we go. It's a win. So we end with a win. Start with a couple of wins. We lose 1 match this entire video with this deck. You always love to see that. And yeah, Angel Wendy's not bad. I think Mackey's buff is better than than I gave it credit for. Mackey's buff is insane. I know that some people were telling me about it, but that's actually ridiculous. The plus 74 that he gives at level 6. I'm going to destroy this phone and be right back. Ooh, we get Thunderbird as an option as best loot in the lockers. And there we go. We get a Thunderbird right away in the lockers. So that's cool that's all been added. But yeah, we've it's a some pretty decent progress for this season. And honestly, Angel Wendy, she's not bad. Like, her healing is pretty ridiculous. The 433 healing is really nice. Remember, she's not going to heal herself. She only heals allies. So that's kind of a big weakness to her. But let's look at that. So 433 at level 6. I just want to kind of compare it to see where it is in regards to Sharon. I think I passed over Sharon, didn't I? Did I not? Where's she at? Found her. She does 221 healing at level 5. Now, obviously, that would go up at level 6. I do not know what it is at level 6. But you see her health, 616, 97 damage for a level 5 rare. But remember, she can heal herself in retrospect. So Angel Wendy does double the healing to the allied units and has almost the exact same scaling as far as damage and healing to a level 5 rare card as a level 6 common. So that's actually not half bad. Plus, she's 1 less energy cost, which is kind of nice. But again, yeah, she's not healing herself. So there's, there's some weakness there in that. So, but Mackey though, man, this one took me by surprise. I did not expect this to be anywhere near to the level that it was. Now that he's doing that plus 74 attack to friendly new kids nearby, you might be seeing more Mackey on lower level, guys. And he can legitimately take a hit or two there. You saw that he was able to survive a Psalm Blast. I mean, he was able to do that before, but he survived a Psalm Blast, was able to take a couple of hits on top of that as well, and still be able to, stay alive for a little while. Then, with Angel Wendy there, help me with him, especially to get that healing off. So if you have some kind of healing component, some kind of way to keep Mackey alive a little bit better, it's going to be better for you. If you just leave Mackey kind of out there by himself as the only tank, I don't think this is going to work. But, I mean, he definitely can hold his own. I kind of do want to check real quick on which garrison, because we did see him in that one. So his slowdown enemies in front of him for 8.4 seconds now. That's not bad. See, so it was allegedly 13 seconds, was what some people were saying. So yeah, it's been nerfed decently, so it's gone down a decent amount. But again, I feel like a lot of people that are going to play with Witch Garrison, and you saw even in the last match that I just played against, the guy had Hanky in his deck. I feel like if you want Witch Garrison to still have the potential that he had before, I still think he's a strong rare card. He may not be the strongest in the theme now, but I still think he's a strong rare card, so I feel like most people play Hanky with him anyways. And we'll quickly glance at Fast Pass now, 227 damage to New Kid. That's pretty like, he can do 227 damage, well, that's his ability damage. He can do that to New Kid, guys. If he can get that chip off, you got to watch out for Fast Pass. He's actually pretty legit. And for Call Girl now, 104 damage, base with 645 health, and the 4.1 range. I'm excited to showcase my main deck with Call Girl in it, because she is could be pretty nasty, I feel like, in all honesty. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. We had I gave you guys a unique deck to start the season off that I did not expect to be playing until yesterday. And I built this deck real quick, and I was like, I think this deck could be fun and actually work, and I think it did. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any other kind of deck suggestions, I do have a few of my own that I've kind of concocted that I will put together for you for some vids. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed again, and until next time, guys, my name is Trucy.